the next instalment of the weekly challenges. Haven't done one for a little while, have we? So thought I'd get back on here and do these. This is the February week 2 challenges that we got in store. Doesn't look like I can do that last one because I haven't opened up the menu book number 48. So obviously that ain't going to happen. So let's go from left to right again, shall we? So what's this one then? This is High Speed Ring FF Challenge 450 Japanese road car. I'm not going to have much of a choice here, I don't think, but do you know what? I'm going to go with the Integra, I think. Give that a whirl. I'm not worried about tyres. Only 2 laps. Let's get on with it. Medium's okay. We're going round anti-clockwise, which is the proper way, I suppose. I don't think it's going to be much of a challenge, this one. It's going to be light on the brakes, of course, this thing, but just got to get used to it for the first couple of minutes. So no real problem there, I should say. To complete lap 1 into lap 2, almost. If I don't nosy up here. Get the simple one out of the way to start with. That next one's going to be interesting on a weekly challenge. It's the Willow Springs Streets circuit. That's not a favourite of mine. It's very different. Better around now. Probably down the gear just to give it a little bit more power around that corner. Getting bogged down in 4th going around now, so probably in the 3rd just to give it a little bit more oomph. And that's that one done. Short and sharp. And a $6 roulette ticket for parts. We'll take that, even though I don't do much in the way of parts, tuning and all that. It's a bit of a new experience for me, that one. 6:01 is the time, 6:02 is the time on the clock. 6:03, perhaps that isn't the time then. Oh, that has got a dodgy clock. Yeah, I did say clock, by the way. sure what that is. Some sort of timer, but it's not really, I don't know. A couple of bites of that left-hander there with the steering wheel. Trying to get it under control. The inside of the Civic. And easily around the outside of those two. Don't know what that is, that and numbers on the dashboard there. Whoever watches this, anyone does bother watching it, please let me know what that is. I could always Google it, I suppose, but I don't know much about the Integra, so I wouldn't know what that's about. But it's not even like a stopwatch or anything, is it? It's going too slow for that, so perhaps the days go really, really quick in Japan. Revving it right out around the left-hander there, across the dam section. Actually, it's not the dam section, that. I thought it was, or is it? It is the dam section. Yeah, what am I talking about? Damn, I got it wrong. Around the final corner, and that's the first one complete. Wasn't very hard, was it, to be fair? That'll do nicely. Right, now next one I feel is going to be a little tricky. Silvia's, it's not the car that's so much the trouble here, it's the track itself. Not a fan. What have we got anyway? 500, is it? Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm looking at the cars, because we know it's a Silvia, so 550 pp. Guess it's got to be this one, although it's... It should be alright. Let's see what tyres they're going to give us. Probably the quickest one I've got in terms of a Silvia, so I will just check. Right, I've got softs on. I think it's going to allow me to use them. It is. So let's get on with it. Now this one should be fun. Going from a high speed to this thing. And it looks like we've got some rather quick Silvias here. Souped up Silvias. Not talking about your nan now either. But they might brake a bit earlier than me, so if that's assuming I can stay on track, which I nearly didn't. It's not going to be a trouble getting past these first lot, I don't think it's going to be. That was a bit naughty. Sorry, mate. It's going to be trying to catch the leader, I think. He's trying to get his own back now, which I can't say I blame him. That was a bit of a naughty move. Oh, that's very lurchy. Oh, that's a bad lurch on that. So, let's try again then, shall we? Drops me down a couple of places. think the key is it doesn't like second gear then, so I've got no brake balance anyway on the car. I don't think I'm going to get this as a... I'm not even going to think I'm going to get the third place. I might have to do have another go at this one because of that mistake that I made. Having said that, there's 5 cars in front of it that are quite close. If I get all of these, I'm going to be within the top 2, aren't I? So see if I can be a little bit cleaner this time. Where I was before, see if I can get through this bit without it going peak-tong. That's a bit better. It's a little bit more gentle on the brakes. I think I slammed on the brakes before and it just completely spun me. It's actually in a good position now to possibly take this in the top 3 anyway, which works. Oh, way too hot now. Thought I might struggle at this one. I've driven it around it enough to master it. It ain't the best, very twisty. It ain't the best in these cars. Should get this one though. Should still win this, I think, on the brakes. Even though he is a lot quicker than me. And assuming I don't muck it up again down here. A bit of a block pass, but it works. No, it should be that. If he doesn't beat me to the line, no, that's fine. That was very scrappy, that one, but I got the job done. I don't think I'm going to bother watching that replay, if I'm honest. It's not exactly the best one to watch, is it? Alright, let's go on to a proper track now. Don't know who invented that one. Now, these we like the radicals around Nürburgring GP. Let's do it. These are awesome, these cars. No wing start as well. Take it out wide to get back onto the inside. That inside. A little brake there, but you don't need to. And then I'll start that hairpin. brake, although maybe you should have. Maybe that's what's going to happen. I don't normally have to brake, but to be fair, I didn't really lift off there. Thought I could still make it. Okay, here we go. Let's concentrate now. Down to turn one. I'll try this one again. Better. Feeling better now in this thing. Straight down here to the left right. Down the hill to the hairpin. See if I think I must be up on my time, I think. Just gonna find out at this next time in line. Yep, 8/10. Still up. Slow through there. early, use all the curb over the line. I did lose a bit there, didn't I? Back to just under 7 cents. I was up to nearly a second at one point, so I did lose a little bit through that last sector, didn't I, through the chicane. Wide there. Had to just lift a little bit just to stop myself going onto that AstroTurf green stuff. Cut these corners. Use all this here on the left. Up at the moment though, so I lost quite a lot of bit through that first bit. See if I can gain it. Didn't feel like it through there. See if I can gain the time back up on this last half of the lap. I'm not going to be up. I'm losing it actually. Even more. Nearly half a second. Not sure I'm going to manage to get that back. Not if I'm sliding it like that, I won't. Nah. Going up even further now. So it looks like a 2:04.516 is going to be my quickest. Although you can make a bit of time through here if you get it right, but it's better than last time, but didn't feel quick still through there, so I don't think that's going to make any difference really. Power on early again, use all the curb. Nah, not going to be quicker. There's a lot in it in the end actually, but anyway, who cares about that? Weekly challenge, event number 3 done. And 200 grand for my troubles. Have a look on board the Radical. Use all that like paved area and that there. You don't need to brake there, they did. Side by side at this point. Get him there though. Now I was going to go around the outside and just sort of whack the dart across. Nearly caught the back of him. I was going to go around the outside, but he sort of shut the door a little bit there. I suppose going around the outside isn't really the real line, but knowing where these AI sit, sometimes it's just how you do it. Here we go, look, this is where I muck it up way too hot into there, and yeah, basically just went on, straight on. Great shot looking over that window screen though. It's actually got a button for a heater, I think that is, on the left hand side on the dash. What good is that when your head's sticking out the top? Or is that a heated seat? Or is that where your hair, what your hair looks like if you've got any when you ain't got an helmet on when you're riding this thing? I think I'm in the lead now, aren't I? really paying a lot of attention. I was looking at the instruments and the dashboard there. Cool car though, love it. Fourth gear, fifth gear, 124, 125, 126, 27, about 128 miles an hour up to the left hander there. Now see how fast we go. Now power down, watch that speedo. I think I just see a 135 there, certainly a 134. I believe we're on the final lap, lap 4. I haven't actually been counting, but I think this is it. Power Max glorified go-kart. Goes up the hill, through the S's to the left-hander. Bring all of that right-hand curb, use all of that into this right-hander now, down the hill and all the way to the chicane for the final time, I think. Up to the top. We're coming back up now, up the hill on the circuit, and then round this final corner to take victory, I think. Oh, I can't see the flag though, maybe it isn't. Or is it? Is that the final lap? No, maybe that was only the third lap. Must have been. Idea of this really, of me showing you these replays really, is just to show you the lines I take. Now obviously different people are going to take different lines, the way different people drive, but this is certainly how I would do it. Like I always say, in my track guides and these replays that not necessarily the quickest, but this is what I find comfortable for me. Now, pretty confident in saying this is the final time around the bottom of the circuit here. Now start to make your way back up through this final sequence of turns and up to the final corner for the final time. Is Mr. Flagman out? Yes, he is. That's it. So that was it. So that was the Radicals, and that was challenge 3, I believe. Yeah, so I've got one more to do. I can't do number 5 because I haven't done the menu book for that one. So what we got here anyway? So we've got American Clubman Cup, 705 laps around Trial Mountain. So United States Road Car, PP 700. Do you know what? I'm doing the full focus, I think. Let's give it a whirl. Oops, I'm going to do that, did I? That one. I know it's a full focus, but it looks awesome. This is actually one eye. This is one eye made up in terms of, it's not really a livery, is it? But in terms of the colour. I think the car sounds awesome as well. Squeeze my way through the Mustangs. Mind you, driving this after the Radical does feel very heavy in comparison. Mind you, everything would, wouldn't it? That weighs about, well, probably the weight of a twig, that Radical. Right. Pretty planted though, this car. Up to 4th already after 1 lap. Mr. Fraga and his gang, I'm on my way. Oh, hello. Already on you. Trying to get away now. that'll be that. To the front of the field in, well, 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds. I wish I was 1.5 laps even. Although Corvette is catching, but he's going to have to brake sooner before me. A bit wide there, sliding it round. Popping and cracking, love the sound of it. Understeer. There's a little bit of that on this car. I haven't done anything to it, not tuned it up in any way. Just changed the colour of it. So it's pretty stock. You've got to go off the road a little bit in this car. I'm used to that. Being the RS model. A little bit of grass and dirt ain't going to hurt it. I've really hugged that inside. I like the cliffs there, the mountains. I thought it would have been up there actually. Felt quite quick at that second part of that, but no. Mind you, I was taking quite a lot of grass on that lap, weren't I? So that did help slow me up a little bit. Is it? Okay, final lap then. See if I can bet on my 155.8. All the aliens will be out there thinking, 155.8, is that it? I can do that in 152. That's why you're an alien. Through this long tunnel, up over the top, down the other side. That where the curb starts to break, or where the yellow sign is actually on the right hand side there. Still up, but well, not a lot. They're going to be quicker. I'm still going to be in the 155 zone. Yeah, about 3/10 quicker in the end there. 155.5, I think that was. Yep. I've got the tickets to get, haven't I? Right, got to try and catch up with whatever the hell that is in front. Knight Rider, innit? That looks like an old Corvette of some kind. Might be wrong. Again, answers on a postcard, please, for the American muscle car nerds that are out there. These RS Ford Focus, I've always fancied one of these in real life. I don't know what it is about them. Even like the old shape like this, I think looks better than the newer one that's out at the moment. And yeah, I don't know. And I know, but Ford, what I hear anyway, has a bad rep. But I love it. I love the sound of it. I like the look of it. If I could afford it, I'd get one. Fairly practical as well, doesn't it? 4 doors. Alright, when the whole family's with you, when you're poodling about down the high streets at 30 mile an hour. And then when they're not, you can absolutely rag it, can't you? So, mate, I love it. Mind you, the car I've got at the moment, yeah, love that too, but this is one of my all-time dream cars, the Ford Focus RS. It'd have to look like that though, it'd have to have all the big wing on it and everything else, but anyway, I'm not going to go through the whole replay for you. I think you get the gist. That'll be me done for this little session. I'll see what I've got anyways. Go back to my garage. I'll just show you what I get for the tickets, if you're interested, that is. If not, don't worry, you can turn it off now. I'm going to have to do them anyway, so let's go to the garage. 3 gifts. Well, we know one's a 200 grand ticket, don't we? So let's go across. Now let's get the 200 grand out of the way first. Thank you very much. Right, freestyle roulette. This is just going to be money, isn't it? Oh, a couple of cars in now. That's going to be the bullion, I think. Oh no, it could be the car. Oh, what the hell? That's a Genesis. Okay. Probably already got one of them, but I'll take it. And then this one we know is parts. Another engine. Or not. Silencer. No. Rod. Carbon rod, isn't it? Propeller rod. Yeah. For the Maserati. Okay. Another car that I've never driven. Right, that's me done then, folks. Thanks for watching. And see you again soon when the next weekly challenges are up. And yeah, cheers.